on YouTube. Welcome to this broadcast. I'm so happy that you are here. My name is Eunice Chan, and today I have something like super fun that I want to talk to you about. So as you have seen in the title, we're talking about the 7 signs that you are more attractive than you think. So one of the biggest reasons that I've decided to do this topic is because I remember not being able to believe that I am attractive, aesthetically, but also attractive as a person. And I felt like, everywhere I went in my life, I felt like I was always repelling people. I always felt like I didn't really have many friends, or, the common thought that maybe people just didn't really want to have me around. Maybe they're inviting me because, they're just being polite, yada, yada. And that really affected myself socially. That really affected my self-esteem. And the moment I really came back to, I was meditating, I'm on this self-discovery journey. And the moment that I realized that I carry this unique magnetism, this magnetism that is so powerful, that literally pulls events and people and social circles and relationships that lead me to the right people, that have these people staying around me. I attract these incredible people in my life. And then I started to see that, oh, you know what? There is something that I carry. There is something about me. People will point it out. It's like, oh, it's the way that you carry yourself. It's a way that you connect yourself with people. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's true. But I have denied, for the longest time, I have denied myself from owning that attraction, that personal magnetism. And so this video is really for those of you who, you feel like I don't feel very attractive, or maybe I haven't felt very attractive for a very long time. And I really want to ignite this sense of attraction, this feeling of connection with people. Once again, you want to reignite that. This would be so amazing for you. This would be so just awakening for you. I feel like this is going to awaken a spark inside of you, because we all carry the spark. We all, deserve to have this strong foundation of our self-esteem. This is not just about superficial beauty. Although, when you are when you are internally beautiful, a lot of times it also reflects it on the outside. You will have this soft, subtle smile. You will have this, good posture. You will carry yourself with more confidence. It always reflects itself on the outside. But this is not just about external beauty. This is really about owning your own magnetism and your own personal attraction field, such that no matter where you go, no matter who you meet, no matter how you are showing up, people will always pick up on your energy. This is so powerful, guys. I just want you to tune in, and I just want you to follow along. And this is the moment, if you have not recognized your attraction, if you have not recognized your beauty and your magnetism inside and out, this is the time for you to really, really step it up. So the first sign, so let me know if you guys are here, and let me know if you guys are following along. I would love to know that, who's here, and I would love to chat back with you guys. So you can just comment along if you're here, and then I'll come back and just reply you. So the very first sign is that people, they want to be inspired by you, because they're so attracted to your energy, because they're like, oh my gosh, this person is, being so radiant. They want to become better versions of themselves around you. They want to be the best of themselves around you, and they want to be influenced by you. So you'll find that when you are attractive. Like when you are radiating this kind of energy, it's really easy to influence people because people will really open up themselves around you. They want to show the best of themselves around you. As a matter of fact, what's actually happening is because of your energy, because of the magnetism that you're carrying, you are calling upon the best version of themselves. So, you will inspire them, you will help them see what they didn't see, what they didn't see in themselves. You will help them see the best version of themselves. You will inspire them to do amazing things. You will inspire them to believe in themselves again. It is so incredible. So the second thing is that people trust you and they open up themselves around you. And one thing that I found, this is actually something that I think I have overlooked for quite a bit, is because your energy is so resonant on a certain level. People feel so safe to be around you. People feel like when they are in your space, there is harmony. Like there is this feeling of safety. There's no sense of judgment whatsoever. You're not putting yourself on a pedestal so that people don't feel like they're being looked down upon. They feel like they are walking side by side along with you. So as a result of that, they feel like, there's this sense of harmony, there's this harmonizing feeling, there's this sense of safety, and they trust you. And as a result of that, people will open up themselves to you. And you will find that this shows up in, people telling you their secrets. People are being, vulnerable around you. Like they will show a side of themselves that they probably don't show other people. They will be very honest with you, and they appreciate you listening to them. So this is the second sign that you are very, very attractive. So the third sign, and I started to notice this a bit more and more as I recognize my own personal magnetism. And this is true. Like, guys, this is true. Like, notice this for yourself. If you guys pay attention, you'll notice that when people are around you, or when you are around people, these people will seem happier. They will have more energy. They will be more enthusiastic. They will be more engaged. They will be happier to participate. They will want to be a part of whatever it is that you're doing, right? You ever get that? So what's happening is because you're carrying this such a powerful energy, you're carrying this aura, and everyone's like coming to you. Everyone wants to be a part of this fun because this energy is so amazing. It doesn't even matter like what you're talking about or what you're doing or what activity it is that you're engaged in. They want to be a part of it. This is the incredible thing about your energy. This is the incredible thing about standing in your own magnetism and just, standing here and radiating your aura outwards. Like, you just effortlessly call people into your field without having to try, and like people have a lot of fun around you. They're the best versions of themselves. They're more creative. They're more participating. They're more active. They're more chatty, and also what tends to happen is that not only do they want to engage themselves with you, because you bring the best out of everyone. What tends to happen is your friend and your other friend, they start getting along because the energy, there's like this huge field of resonant energy, and they trust each other. They trust the decisions that you're making about other people, and they will get along. They're happier. They're just like in this energy. They want to be with you, and they want to be with the people that you love. So I'm like so happy talking about this because I love talking about signs, by the way. If you haven't tuned into my channel, like you will see that I love talking about signs. I love talking about confirmations because I love helping people see that, this sign is already a part of your life. So if you are noticing and recognizing these signs in your life, make sure you drop them in the comments and claim it for yourself and recognize it for yourself. This is a time for your acknowledgement. So sign number 4, reading my notes, is that people enjoy being in your presence, which is an amazing thing. right? They want to have you around, but they also respect your space. Why? Because they recognize that you know that your energy is so sacred. The way that you treat your energy, because you respect your energy so much, they respect it too. They learn to respect it. They learn to appreciate it. They learn to understand the value of your energy because you love yourself, because you're aligned with yourself, because you practice the self-love and you respect your own space. You have these boundaries that you have drawn for yourself to protect your energy. And as a result of that, because they're attracted to you, well, they don't want to repel you. And they will respect whenever you say no. They will respect whenever you need space. They will respect whenever you need time. And at the same time, when you are up and ready to mingle, when you're ready to mingle, when you're ready to engage, they will be more than happy to have you around. So what is happening here? You will find yourself getting lots of invitations. People will ask you to come to things. They want your presence. But at the same time, if you deny the invitation, you don't have to worry. You never have to worry about saying no to an event, saying no to an invitation, saying no to collaboration, or just saying no because you're too tired or you're not inspired. People will respect that because they know from what they see and how you carry yourself, they know that your energy is sacred, and it is more important for those people to see you being in your element than for them to see you not doing your best, right? Not being in your element, not feeling good, not connected with yourself. So they love seeing that you are, connected to your presence, because that helps them connect to their presence, right? You can see how this influential thing happens when you are connected with yourself, when you honor your energy, when you are shining in your best energy. They're like, oh my gosh, I understand that she needs to take some space. That inspires me to treat myself better as well. So this is the fourth sign that you are more attractive than you realized. So sign number 5, we're almost getting to the end here. I'm going to try to wrap this up quickly. I don't want to take forever. Is that people appreciate your uniqueness and your individuality. This is so amazing, because every single time when I hear people saying I feel like I just need to dim myself down. I need to dim my light. I need to just I feel like I'm just being too much. I've been told that I'm too loud, I'm too disorganized, I'm too whatever. People say that I try too hard. That's not the case. Because when you are true to yourself, that is when you are the most magnetic. When you have this when you have this really authentic relationship with yourself and you're true to you, you know exactly what you like. You say no to the things that you don't like. You don't force yourself to be in situations that you don't want to be in. You don't talk to anyone that you don't want to be involved in. Then you are being yourself, and people find that really attractive, believe it or not. It's true. It's true. Why? Because every single time you're not being true to yourself, it sucks the life energy out of you. It's true. You stop being in your element when you're not being yourself. So anytime you dim yourself down, anytime you get too nervous, anytime you change anything you're doing to please someone else, to please a crowd, or to keep a relationship, right? Or to, let's say avoid a conflict. You go to an event just because you have to, right? Or you feel the obligation to, then people find you a little less attractive. People they respect you just a little less. They see you just a little less. And the reason for that is because you see yourself a little less. So when you are able to see your uniqueness, when you're able to shine in your uniqueness, this is truly about shining, right? This is not just a metaphor. When you are being in your uniqueness and your individuality, People truly appreciate that. They will not change a single thing about you, because whatever it is that you're doing, no matter how funky, no matter how weird, no matter how awkward, no matter how different it is from everybody else, they will embrace it, because there is a frequency. There's a frequency that is so true to, like a soul. It's like a soul can recognize it in another soul. And there's a frequency that is so true, that vibrates, that is so true to your soul's code, that the other soul will see it and be like, that person's got it. That person's got it. And I want what they've got. Not your appearance, not what you're doing, not your occupation, not what you've done in your life or achieved in your life, but they want this level of authenticity to themselves, and they will appreciate your uniqueness just as you are. They won't try to change you. So sign number 6, almost reaching to the end, is that people listen to you attentively. So this is amazing, because a lot of times we think that when people have different opinions from us, then we tend to, have a conflict. But what tends to happen is when people find you attractive, when people they want to be in your energy just because of who you are, it doesn't matter if you have conflicting opinions. It doesn't matter if you don't see eye to eye. It doesn't matter if you have different values, family values, world values. Like, they will want to hear what you have to say. And even though, yes, you may not agree with them, or they may not agree with you, but they will at least want to hold space to listen. They want to hold space to be in your energy. They would be very interested to hear in your ideas, your values. They will hold space to listen. This is a very big sign that people are attracted to you, because they hold space for who you are. They hold space for the differences. They hold space for you as an individual without having to change you, without having to say, oh, I only accept you if you accept these conditions, or I only want to be around you if you share the same worldviews with me. This is a sign that people are attracted to you. Like, honestly, I have seen that, like, there are people who are able to stand up for themselves and speak for themselves, and people all around the world will listen. The reason for that is because, like, their energy is magnetizing in such a way that people just want to tune in no matter what. So sign number 7, and this is the last sign, is that people are happy to be supportive. They're happy to be helpful around you. No matter where you go, no matter what you're doing in compensation, you don't have to do anything in return. No matter what you have to give, people are around you and they just want to be useful to you, and they just want to help you. Well, why is that? Because when you are staying true to yourself and you are like radiating in your own magnetism, you are most aligned to yourself. You are walking the path where you are headed to be the most glorified version of you. And when people see that, they're like, I want to help this person. I want to help this person activate her purpose. I want to help her achieve her mission. I want to help her. I just want to contribute to what she is here to do. Well, he or she is here to do, because that person is attuned to him or herself. This is so incredible, because I started to see this happening more and more when I recognize that people are attracted, like not attracted to me, but when I realize that I am radiating this kind of attraction, that, this effortless attraction that I carry everywhere around me. So I'm starting to lose my attention. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. But what I really want to drive home today, and what I really want the message to land with you, is that you have every opportunity to claim your attraction. to claim your right in recognizing your magnetism and realizing how beautiful you are inside and out. This is a time to stop denying yourself from that recognition, from that identity. As a matter of fact, this is a way of life. This is a way of living. This is like recognizing your own individuality, your own beauty, and this is an invitation for you to shine more of yourself, more of yourself into this world. If you ever have doubted yourself, if you've ever thought of, dimming down your light, or changing yourself just to fit into social norms, I just want you to realize like how much more there is for you when you decide to activate your own beauty, your own attractiveness, and to start living in the acknowledgement of it. So I hope this inspires you. Let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos, and if you enjoy live videos, let me know in the comments. Let's have this discussion together. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. And I'll be seeing you in the next video.